Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys are doing well today. Was a tough decision what game to go for today, as there's a big game going on up in Scotland as Aberdeen take on Hibernian. Was torn between that game and this one, but lean towards this one very slightly, as we've had a good response from you guys that have been Sheffield United fans, and obviously Sheffield United playing away from home, competing for the title. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, guys. Hopefully, it proves to be the right choice. Hopefully, you guys appreciate our efforts. So, teams are on the field, and we should be getting underway in a matter of moments. Let me just put the radar on the screen to help keep you guys better informed. And apologies, guys, just to let you know, if you are new to the channel, the radar is left on the screen to keep you guys better informed. But it is slightly ahead of what I see on the TV, which is unfortunate. But obviously, I have no control over that. But like I say, I'll leave it on the screen to keep you guys better informed, so you're not totally relying on my commentary skills. So, teams on the field, both teams having a huddle for team morale. It's not a full house at Cardiff today, which is, I don't think we'll see many stadiums today in having a full house with the fact of Christmas being so close. Darren Bond is the referee for this one. Hopefully, he proves to be a decent ref. Can't remember seeing him too much. As we're off and underway, and Sheffield United with the possession as they quickly play it out wide on the far side. The ball knocked forward. Cardiff trying to challenge for it. Sheffield United just managing to retain the ball there as they play it back to the edge of their own box. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as Cardiff quickly come to press the ball. Sheffield United again play it back to the edge of their own box as they try and build now from the back. It's played back out wide again on this near side as they come forward. Cardiff just sitting off at the moment. Sheffield United play it back into the middle of the park. Now it's not long out wide on the far side as Cardiff head it out of play. And that's going to be a throw into Sheffield United inside the Cardiff half of the field. About 10 yards from the halfway line. Throwing taken quickly as the ball back in play. Now it's played into the centre circle as United just knock it out towards the far side. Now they cut it back into the middle as Cardiff, no urgency at the moment to press the ball. United just confidently knocking it about on the halfway line. Stevie's with us saying hi, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for making yourself available for this one, mate. Top man. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as United probing the Cardiff formation. Cardiff trying to challenge. Now Sheffield United play it forward down the centre, and there's a challenge coming there, and the referee's going to give the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Sheffield United just on the edge of the centre circle inside the Cardiff half of the field. Ball taken, played short, as now they work it out wide on the far side, just cutting it back there to play it back to their centre backs. Now the ball worked out wide again on the far side as Sheffield United play it forward, and just getting caught offside there as the flag goes up, and that's going to be a free kick to Cardiff just outside their own box on the far side. So Cardiff with the free kick. Goalkeeper's going to take it as he kicks it long down the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from. Cardiff knock it out wide on this near side as United come to challenge for it. And it just goes out of play there. And that's going to be another throw-in on this near side of the field now. So Cardiff with the throw-in midway inside the Sheffield United half. Ball played back to the halfway line as Cardiff now try to come forward on this near side, but a mistimed ball there sees the ball go out and play for a throw into Sheffield United about 5 yards inside the Cardiff half. Ball back in play. Both sets of players trying to win it there. Now, United just playing it back into their own half. As Cardiff, again, no urgency at the moment for Cardiff pressing the ball from the front. As United confidently knocking it about inside their own half. As they now switch the play out to this near side again. Cardiff come to press the ball as United try work through the press and brought down there on the edge of the centre circle as the ref blows the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Sheffield United as they take it short and quick. Now the ball worked out wide to the far side of the field as they play it back into the middle. Cardiff keeping themselves in their own half at the moment. As now Sheffield United switch the play out to this near side as they cut it straight back into the middle. Apparently it's quite windy down there in Cardiff. Now the ball played forward as United just managing to retain the possession under pressure there. Now cut back into the middle. Now it's worked out wide again on this near side as they play it long. Cardiff just managed to intercept it as they keep the ball in play there. They try and cut it back, but it's won back by Sheffield United. And now Cardiff challenge right back as they managed to come away with it there. Now United win it back as they knock it forward, but it's intercepted by Cardiff. Now Cardiff trying to get on the attack on this near side as they play it forward there. United end up deflecting it out of play, and that's going to be a throw-in on this near side to Cardiff, midway inside their own half. Just to let you guys know, Newcastle have taken the lead in the Premier League against Ipswich, 8 minutes into that one. No goals in the other games. No goals in the 3 o'clock kickoffs in the Championship. We've got 1 goal in League One. Leyton Orient have taken a lead against Barnsley. And in League Two, Chesterfield taking a lead against Wimbledon, and Swindon have taken a lead against Grimsby Town. Now the ball played forward by United as Cardiff win it back. Now they play it out wide on this near side. The ball just gets away from them there, and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side of the field, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Cardiff now with the throw-in as they just play it back to the edge of their own box. Sheffield United quickly pushing players forward here to press the ball. Now it's knocked out wide on the far side as there's, the ball just goes out of play there. The referee's pulled it back. They thought they kept it in play, but referee says no. So Sheffield United with the throw-in on the far side. Now it's played back into the middle of the park. As United just managed to retain the possession here. It's played out wide on the far side as they come forward. Cardiff pressing to try and win it back. Sheffield United just managed to retain the possession though as they play it back into the centre circle. Now it's switched out to this near side. United playing it back into the centre though. Now the ball played forward. It's knocked straight back in the direction it came from as Cardiff pressed to try and win it back. Now it's played out wide on this near side as Sheffield United racing forward, coming towards the edge of the box, but forced to cut it back there as Cardiff pressed to try and win it back. Now it's played into the middle of the park as they come forward down the centre, racing out wide on this near side, played to the byline as United just managed to keep it in play, but Cardiff come away with it. Now Cardiff knocking it long up the field as it's knocked straight back in the direction it came from. Headed forward there. As now both sets of players trying to win it on this near side, and eventually it's gone out of play for a throw-in. And I think that's gone Sheffield United's way. Yep, they take it quickly. Now the ball worked up towards the edge of the box. Cardiff challenge for it. They managed to come away with it here, Cardiff. Now playing the ball forward on this near side. And Sheffield United challenge. Cardiff just keeping the ball in play. As now they come forward down this near side. It's played into the edge of the centre circle. Now worked out wide to the far side of the field as Cardiff come forward here. It's cut back as Cardiff just play it back to the halfway line. Cardiff now just cutting it back as they play it back to their centre backs. Cagey start to this, guys. Cardiff now with the possession on the far side, trying to come forward, but challenged there by Sheffield United, forces them to play it back to the halfway line. Now they switch the play out to this near side as they play it forward. It's won back by Sheffield United, and Sheffield United play it back into the middle. Now it's worked out wide again on the far side. United just managed to keep it in play. Cardiff shifting players across to press the ball as Sheffield United play it back into the centre circle. Now it's chipped forward long down the field as it just bounces past everybody and the goalkeeper comes to intercept it. Long ball out wide to the far side by the keeper, headed back in the direction it came from. As now both sets of players trying to win the ball in the middle of the park. Cardiff play it forward. It's knocked back in the direction it came from by Sheffield United as Cardiff just managed to get back and intercept it and play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side as missed time pass there. Sees the ball go out of play for another throw into United midway inside the Cardiff half on the far side of the field. Ball back in play as Sheffield United play it back to the halfway line. Now it's cut into the centre circle as they probe down the middle, but forced to play it back again to the halfway line. Very cagey start to this one, guys. It's like a pre-season friendly where both teams just feeling each other out in the early stages. Now United knock it long down the far side of the field as Cardiff try to challenge for it. The ball nodded up into the air. Bit of head tennis going on here as eventually Cardiff knock it away up to the halfway line. It's won back by Sheffield United, who just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper under pressure. Now it's played out wide on this near side as it edges away forward. It's played back into the middle of the park. Cardiff coming to press, but Sheffield United managed to retain it. So now they play it out wide on the far side again. Cardiff challenge, but as United chip it forward there, they've ended up knocking it out of play. And that's going to be a throw into Cardiff on the far side of the field, midway inside their own half. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you're new. Feel free to drop your comments in the Fandom community chat. Always happy to hear from you guys. Now Cardiff with the throw-in. Ball back in play. It's won back by Sheffield United, who play it back to the goalkeeper. He's come out to intercept that. Now Sheffield United come forward again down the centre of the field. As they now play it to the halfway line as Cardiff challenge. Now Cardiff coming away with it. As they quickly race out wide on this near side. Now ball knocked forward as United scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here. Cardiff play it back into the middle as now they come towards the edge of the box, trying to get the cross in. It's shot towards goal from outside the box on the volley, and that will be comfortably saved in the end by the goalkeeper. Yeah, comfortable save there by the keeper. And see up bits with the opportunity there. Now, Sheffield United back with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. So edge the way forward again here. And David's with us. Dave saying hi, Gaz, Stevie, and all fan dinners. Just arrived at the den. I'll keep you informed. Thank you, Dave. He must have got to the game a little bit late then, but no worries. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for dropping in. Hope you're well, mate. Enjoy the game. Now the ball played down this near side for Sheffield United as they try and cross it into the box. It's headed away by Cardiff. United now with the shots as it goes over the top of the crossbar, and that will be a goal kick to Cardiff. And Stevie is saying, "Awesome, Dave. Hope it's a good game. Thank you, Stevie." Now Cardiff to play out from the back. And Sheffield United quickly push players forward here to press the ball. Cardiff quickly play it out wide on this near side as they try and work through the press, managing to do so, but quickly run into another press as United win it back. Now United playing it into the middle as they race into the box here. Cardiff make the challenge, knocking the ball away. As both sets of players trying to win it there. And United managed to get the shot off, but it's deflected wide out to this near side as Cardiff just managed to stop the ball going out of play and that's and as they knock it out of play on this near side for a throw in rather than allow it to go out for a corner. So Sheffield United with the opportunity to get a long throw into the box. Long throw in as it's nodded away. Now Sheffield United with the possession as they race out wide on this near side. Cardiff challenging for it. Sheffield United eventually knock it out of play. That's going to be a throw into Cardiff on this near side, about 5 or 6 yards from the corner flag. Well, he's definitely stealing a few yards there. That's now Cardiff throw it long. It's headed straight back out of play there by Sheffield United. That's going to be another throw in to Cardiff further up the field. Now long throw again as Cardiff challenged there by Sheffield United. Now United play it into the centre circle as they manage to come away with it, racing out wide to the far side as they quickly move the ball up towards the edge of the box, coming in from that far side as you try and get the cross in, but it's blocked off there by Cardiff, who knocked the ball out of play, and that's going to be a corner on the far side for Sheffield United. If you are just joining us, guys, and you like us covering your team or this game, then please do hit the like button as it helps us identify which games you like us covering. We are 17 minutes in, still 0-0. Corner on the far side now for Sheffield United. Ball played towards the edge of the box as they take the corner short. Cardiff quickly come to challenge. United managed to retain it though. As now United taking it to the byline. Cardiff challenge, and it's gone out of play again for another corner on the far side to Sheffield United. Has it gone for a corner? No, he's given it as a goal kick. So goal kick to Cardiff. I thought the last touch come off Cardiff there. So goal kick to Cardiff. Ball played out wide on this near side as they knock it long up towards the halfway line. Both sets of players trying to win it there as it's headed on. And United just managed to win it and come away with it as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Cardiff come to press the ball as United now play it out wide on this near side. It's knocked long up the field as Cardiff managed to head it back in the direction it came from. As they try and keep the ball under control there, but as they're coming together, and the referee, I'm not sure, is he giving the throw in here? The ball's gone out of play on this near side. He's given the throw in, not the foul. Oh, well, as the ball comes back in play there, as they're coming together. So free kick to Sheffield United. And they quickly play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked forward as they quickly play it up the field. Now it's United on the halfway line as they play it out wide on the far side. Ball played forward there as Cardiff challenged for it. United, they couldn't keep it there. It's now Cardiff come away with it, but quickly challenged. Oh, come on, ref. He just fell over there. Well, the referee's given a free kick there to Cardiff, pretty much close to the halfway line. That's a really poor foul to give away. Cardiff taking it quickly as they play it back to their centre backs. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as they cut it back inside. Sheffield United come to press the ball. Cardiff managed to retain it as they play it out to the far side, but then quickly pressed by United as they eventually forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocks it long down the field as both sets of players trying to win it on the edge of the centre circle. Cardiff managed to come away with it. Now Cardiff racing forward down the centre as the ball worked out wide on this near side. Coming in, cutting it inside now as they try and keep the pressure on. United pegged all the way back to the edge of their own box as Cardiff now look for some space. Ball played in as they try and get the shot off there, but it's blocked off by United and it's deflected behind for a corner on this near side to Cardiff. Dave saying still here, still 0-0 here, but we're playing well. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate you letting us know, mate. Yep, Dave is at the Millwall game today as they take on Blackburn. So we'll be dropping in from time to time, giving us a little insight into what's going on in that game. Cardiff now with the corner. It's crossed in, headed right into the mix of bodies. So they're coming together there, and the referee has blown for the foul. Now, Sheffield United coming out from the back. Ball played up the field as Cardiff just sitting off. No, as I say, I'm shocked to see them not pressing the ball from the front. Cardiff, as United now work it out wide on the far side, edging the way forward here. Cardiff come to press the ball. Sheffield United just cut it back into the middle. Now coming forward into the centre circle. It's played out wide again on this near side. Ball played forward as Cardiff managed to intercept it. And they've ended up knocking the ball out of play there, Cardiff. And that's going to be a corner on this near side for Sheffield United. Now, United taking the corner short. Ball played into the box. As they got the shot off, and it just goes wide of the far post. Decent effort, but just couldn't quite get it on target there. That's the ball went wide of the far post, low and hard. The shot from this near side, but inside the box. I think it was Hammer that got the shot off there for United. Now Cardiff to play out from the back as they've got a goal kick here. Goalkeeper takes it short. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as they play it forward here. And United try and challenge. Cardiff managed to ride the challenge as now they knock the ball long down the field, racing towards the United box. But United just managing to do enough there to marshal the ball out of play. And that should be a goal kick to Sheffield United. So Dave saying, thanks, Stevie. I hope so. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Now, Sheffield United coming forward down the centre as they play it out wide to the far side, just cutting it back into the middle here as Cardiff sitting off. Now, United switching the play out to this near side as they keep the ball under pressure there, but forced to play it back to their centre-backs on the edge of the centre circle. Again, playing it out towards this near side, but quickly cutting back inside as they trying to find space, but Cardiff keeping themselves compact at the moment as Sheffield United now probe down the centre, played forward as they just managed to keep the ball under control. It's played out wide on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box here. It's crossed in, headed away by Cardiff. Cardiff managing to regain the possession outside the box as United challenge for it there. And the referee's given the foul. So free kick to Cardiff. Now Cardiff playing the ball forward. Quickly challenged there by Sheffield United. And the referee blows for the foul. So Cardiff have got themselves a free kick here. Just inside their own half, about 10 yards. Now, ball played long down the field as they try and get in behind the Sheffield United defence. But Sheffield United really man-marking well so far in this one. They stick with a man, forcing Cardiff to play it out wide on the far side. Cardiff trying to get the crossing, but it's blocked off there, and the ball deflects out of play on the far side for a throw-in to Cardiff midway inside the Sheffield United half. Throwing taken quickly. Now Cardiff coming again. Ball played forward, but it's won back by United. And now United trying to hit them on the counter-attack as they quickly race forward into the Cardiff half. But Cardiff just managed to get back, make the challenge. And now the referee's blown for a controversial foul there. As Cardiff not happy with that. But United certainly not complaining. There was a pull on the shirt there. I don't know why Cardiff are complaining. You pull on the shirt, you give the referee an easy decision to make. So it's Suppitz that's been booked for that challenge for Cardiff on a yellow card. So United now with this free kick, it's inside the Cardiff half, but quite a distance from goal. I'd say easy 35, possibly 40 yards out. It's a good distance away. Ball crossed into the box, headed away by Cardiff as the ball bounces outside the box. Now they knock it away. Ball sets the place trying to win it, but Cardiff managed to come away with it. Now Cardiff charging forward down this near side as Sheffield United get back, make the challenge, and the ball just goes out of play there. Well, Cardiff feeling that they was fouled there. So goal kick to United. I say take it quickly. It's played up the field. As United now with the possession on the halfway line. It's played out wide on this near side as they knock the ball forward, coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in, trying to get the header. It's deflected away, but United with another shot as Cardiff just managing to knock it away. And the ball goes out on this near side for a throw-in deep inside the Cardiff half. Last-ditch defending there by Cardiff. Long throw into the box. Headed up into the air as the ball comes outside the box. Now it's knocked out wide on this near side as it's just cut back inside there. Cardiff coming to press the ball as United managed to retain it. Now it's played back inside as they come towards the edge of the box here. Shot from distance, but it's blocked off as the ball deflects away out to the far side. Ball out of play on the far side for a throw into Cardiff. Cardiff now with a long throw up the field. It's intercepted by Cardiff on the halfway line as United quickly challenge for it and knock the ball out of play again, trying to keep it under control there. But the ball just got away from them a little bit there. So throwing now to Cardiff, bang on the halfway line on the far side of the field. Cardiff taking the time over this throw-in as now they throw it long down the far side. It's knocked back in the direction it came from. Missed kick there by Sheffield United as the ball is knocked back to the goalkeeper. Now they come forward again, trying to probe down the centre. Cardiff quickly come to press the ball. Sheffield United managed to retain it. Now they play it forward. I say managed to keep the ball under control there. It's played forward as Cardiff come away with it. Now Cardiff on the far side, trying to find some space, but Sheffield United pressing really well from the front there, forces Cardiff to play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocks it long down the field, and Sheffield United just head it. Has it gone out of play? Well, both sets of players trying to head it. I thought it come off Sheffield United, but I think it's come off the Cardiff player there. So it's another throw-in on the far side. Now the ball played into the middle of the park as United play it out wide on this near side. Cardiff coming to press the ball. United just managing to retain it here on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's played forward. As again, Cardiff trying to challenge, but Sheffield United managed to retain it. And so just cut it back again to their centre backs. Now it's knocked long down the field as they play it into the box here. Cardiff knock it away. And the ball bounces up the field as both sets of players trying to win it on the halfway line. Cardiff trying to play the ball forward there, but they just couldn't keep the ball in play. And it's gone out for a throw into Sheffield United on this near side, midway inside their own half of the field as they quickly take the throw in, playing it back into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as they quickly move forward here. Now cutting the ball back inside. There's a long crossfield ball out to this near side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Cardiff challenge, and Cardiff managed to win it back as they try and clear their lines, but it's blocked off there by United as it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. They say, Gaz, my cousin just showed me under their jackets, they got their Chelsea Xmas tops on. Well, they want to keep that quiet at the Millwall game. Ball thrown up the field. As both sets of players trying to win it there. And now the referee That's blown for a foul. That's going to be a free kick to Cardiff on this near side, midway inside their own half of the field. Just to let you know, guys, Newcastle now 2-0 up against Ipswich in the Premier League. No goals in the other kickoffs in the Premier League. In Scotland, it's currently Aberdeen 1, Hibernian 1, and 0-0 Rangers Dundee. St Mirren have taken the lead against Ross County. In the English Championship, Burnley have taken the lead against Watford. Leeds United have taken the lead against Oxford. And Queen's Park Rangers 1-0 down to Preston. And Sunderland 1-0 down to Norwich. So goals going in around the grounds. Now Cardiff building out from the back as they play the ball out wide on this near side. It's knocked forward. Sunderland. Sorry, Shape. I thought that must have been disallowed. Just showed a Sunderland goal. No, it must have been disallowed, unless that's a computer fault. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to keep an eye on other results around the grounds as well. So, ball's gone out of play here. No, it's giving it. Is he giving it? All right, the referee's giving it as a free kick. I thought there was going to be a throw-in. So, free kick on this near side to Sheffield United. As they quickly play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out wide on the far side. Played back into the centre circle as they probe down the centre. Cardiff quickly coming to press the ball as United managed to retain it. They just play it out wide on this near side. It's cut back as they play it back to their centre backs again to keep possession. Now probing down the centre again. Eventually it's played out wide on this near side as there's a clumsy challenge there from Cardiff and the referee stops the play. He's going to pull it back for the foul there. If you're just joining us, guys, then please do hit the like button if you like us covering your team or this game, as it helps us identify the games you like us covering here on Fandom, as we do cover games across the UK. We are currently on just coming up to 36 minutes gone, as it's still 0-0. Feel free to drop your comments in the chat as well, guys. Always happy to hear from you. Now the ball with United on the far side. They try and get the cross in there, but it's knocked away. And that's gone out for a corner. So corner on the far side for Sheffield United. Can they make the most of this set piece? Ball crossed in. It's deep. Punched away by the goalkeeper. As ball sets the play, trying to win it there, but it's eventually knocked up the field. And now Cardiff trying to hit United on the counter-attack. Quickly playing it out wide on this near side. As United scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here. Cardiff come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by United. As the ball loops up into the air. And eventually it's headed away back up to the halfway line as Cardiff regain the possession. Now Cardiff coming again as they play it out wide on the far side. Now it's played out towards this near side as they just managed to keep the ball under control there. They play it into the box. It's knocked away again. As Cardiff win it back further up the field. Now Cardiff trying to come forward again, but quickly pressed there by Sheffield United as they forced to play it back to the halfway line. But Cardiff now trying to work through the press as they knock it long down this near side. And the ball eventually rolls out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Sheffield United. Well, that's probably Cardiff's best spell of the game in possession so far. Now Sheffield United on the edge of their own box, just cutting it back to the goalkeeper there. Now they play it out wide on the far side. It's now switched out to this near side as they come forward here. Cardiff come to press the ball. United just managed to keep the ball under pressure there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. It's out of his area. Never comfortable with goalkeepers coming that far out of their area. But no urgency from Cardiff to win it back when Sheffield United are pressing it about. Oh, now it's played forward down the centre. Cardiff have won it back, and now Cardiff race forward. Oh, they could take a shot from distance there. Well, he's miskicked it, but he saw the goalkeeper off the line and decided to take a shot, and it eventually went wide. But that is exactly why I don't like seeing goalkeepers coming too far out of their box. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as United just cut it back there, playing it back to the goalkeeper. It's played out wide on the far side as they now edge their way forward. Cardiff pressing to try and win it back. United just managing to retain it there as they play it back to the halfway line. Jamie's with us. Jamie saying, hey up guys, how are you and Beckett? Yeah, not too bad, thank you, Jamie. I hope you and Megan are well, mate. Welcome to the show and a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well, mate. And thank you for asking, top man. Yeah, we're doing good, thank you, mate. As I say, I hope you and Megan are well also, mate. So we've got a stoppage here. Cardiff player down. Jamie, one of our regular fan dinners, but a massive Blades fan. So Meti is down on the field here, the Cardiff City player. Jamie's saying, sorry, I'm late. Been so busy last week, I'm finally finished. All right, fair enough. Yep, been busy myself, mate. Although I'm not finished yet. Still got to go out and do some more shopping, unfortunately. One more job to finish on Monday, and then I'm done for Christmas. A lot to squeeze into the next 2-3 days. But yep, no apology needed, Jamie. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. So we've got the stoppage here. The referee just waiting to restart the game as the medical staff just checking on the player there. So it's going to be a free kick to Sheffield United inside. No, just outside. Sorry, just outside the centre circle. So, yep, no apology need, Jamie. Jamie saying, hi, Dave. How are you, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Stevie saying, hi, Jamie. Thank you, Stevie. Loving the positive vibes. And Jamie returning that same consideration. Top stuff, guys. Now we're back underway as United play it out wide on the far side. Quickly coming forward here as Cardiff come to press the ball. United cut it back into the middle. Now it's played back out wide on the far side. Ball headed forward as it's hooked into the box there. Cardiff trying to challenge, but United managed to retain it. Now they play it into the box. It's knocked away. And now Cardiff on the attack on the far side, quickly racing forward as they race into the Sheffield United ball played into the box. United make the challenge and just managed to knock the ball away. But Cardiff managing to retain the possession on the far side. Now it's crossed in, headed away by United. As both sets of players trying to win it outside the box. And now Cardiff playing it out towards this near side. Cut back into the middle as they play it out wide again. United just happy to sit up here as Cardiff now probe down the centre. Too much traffic as now they work it out wide on this near side. Ball played in behind as they try and they just got caught offside there. As the flag goes up late. Jamie saying, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, Gaz. Mate, top man. My pleasure, Jamie. Good to hear you well, mate. Thank you. Jamie saying, I'm saying 2-0 the Blades today. Well, obviously, as you know, I always respect for you guys supporting different teams. I always try and be neutral, but I've got to be honest. I think Cardiff are there for the taking. It's just up to Sheffield United to just ramp it up a couple of gears. Ball's knocked out of play again on this near side for a throw into Cardiff. Stevie's saying, good, thanks, Jamie. Great to hear you doing good as also. Thank you, Stevie. Now Cardiff playing the ball forward as it's won back by Sheffield United. They quickly play it long down the field and it bounces all the way back to the Cardiff goalkeeper there. So Cardiff to play out from the back. Davey saying, almost half time here, still 0-0. Hello, Jamie, mate. Awesome. Thank you for letting us know, Dave. Now the ball on the far side as Cardiff trying to come forward here. United come to press the ball. Cardiff go down easy there, and the referee has given the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Cardiff on the far side, just inside the United half of the field. Yeah, that was. Let's have a look at this again. Yeah, he's gone down really easily there, the Cardiff player. That's a cheap foul. And Jamie is saying, Dave, who been better, pal? Yeah, good question, Jamie. Good question, mate. Now, Cardiff with the free kick on the far side. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed away by United. Cardiff winning it back outside the box as they just knock it back to the halfway line. And eventually all the way back to the goalkeepers. Sheffield United with a real urgent press there as they press the ball well from the front. Now it's knocked down the field as it goes all the way back to the United goalkeeper. Really itchy nose. It's probably this damn thing, the microphone. Now United coming forward down the middle, and that's a poor challenge by Cardiff as the referee does blow for the foul. We've got 1 minute added on time at the end of this first half, and that should be a free kick to Sheffield United. Jamie saying, Stevie, been a busy week. Now I can chill out, watch my blades. Cool. That's, yeah, absolutely. Work hard, play hard. Thank you, Jamie. Jack Mayfire. How you doing, Jack? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Welcome to the show, mate. Don't think we've seen you before. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the Fan Den community. So Sheffield United with this free kick, it's about 30 yards out. Ball crossed into the box. The goalkeeper tried to come and intercept that there, but it's just got past him as it goes behind and out of play. And the referee blows for the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished Cardiff City 0, Sheffield United 0. Jack is saying, come on, Sheffield United. Awesome. Aye, so you're a Blades fan then, mate. Well, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Right, guys, let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. Just bear with me a second and we'll have a look round the grounds as well. So just bear with me a second, guys. There we go. Get it on the screen for you guys to see now. Let's get rid of that. Let's have a look at the halftime match stats. I'll put it on the screen for you guys to see, but don't worry if you can't read it out. If you're listening in on a small device, then I will read it out for you guys just in case you're watching it on your phone or something. And don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit the thumbs up if you like us covering your team or this game, as it helps us identify the games and clubs that you guys like us covering here on Fanden, as we do our best to cover as many clubs across the UK as possible. But obviously, we're also wanting to learn which clubs fans, communities appreciate our efforts the most. So if you want us to be covering more of your clubs, games, then hitting the like button helps us identify that you appreciate our efforts. So, here's how that first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 2 for Cardiff, 6 for Sheffield United. Shots on target, 1 for Cardiff, none for Sheffield United. Possession, 29% for Cardiff, 71% for Sheffield United. Passes, 149 for Cardiff, 355 for Sheffield United. Pass accuracy, 77% for Cardiff, 90% for Sheffield United. Fouls, 8 against Cardiff, 5 against Sheffield United. Yellow cards, 2 for Cardiff, none for United. Red cards, none. Offsides, 1 apiece. And corners, 1 for Cardiff, 3 for Sheffield United. And Jamie is saying, hello, Jack. Welcome to Fandom, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Top man. I'll come back to the comments in a moment, guys. Let's have a look how the games are going round the grounds. In the Premier League, if you missed it earlier, Villa won against Manchester City 2-1. In the 3 o'clock kickoffs, it's currently Brentford 0, Nottingham Forest 1, Ipswich 0, Newcastle United 3, West Ham 0, Brighton 0. Crystal Palace playing Arsenal at 5:30. In the Scottish Premiership, Aberdeen 1, Hibernian 2, Rangers 0, Dundee 0, Ross County 0, St Mirren 1. In the English Championship, Hull City, these first 3 games are dinner time kickoffs. Hull City 2, Swansea 1, Portsmouth 4, Coventry City 1, and Sheffield Wednesday 2, Stoke City 0. Those were the earlier kickoffs. The 3 o'clock kickoffs, Burnley 1, Watford 0, Cardiff City 0, Sheffield United 0, as we know here. Leeds 1, Oxford 1. Leeds 1, Oxford 0, Millwall 0, Blackburn 0, Plymouth Argyle 1, Middlesbrough 0, Queen's Park Rangers 0, Preston North End 1, and Sunderland 0, Norwich 1. In English League 1, guys, Bristol Rovers getting a 1-1 draw with Wrexham earlier on. Lincoln City winning 2-0 against Reading. Burn in half-time and the 3 o'clock kickoffs, Barnsley 0, Leyton Orient 2, Blackpool 0, Stevenage 0, Burton Albion 1, Exeter City 1, Mansfield 1, Rotherham United 0, Northampton Town 0, Charlton Athletic 3, Wigan 1, Shrewsbury Town 0. In English League 2, Barrow winning 2-0 against Fleetwood earlier, Doncaster winning 3-1 against Tranmere Rovers. Accrington Stanley 0, Salford City 0, Chesterfield 1, Wimbledon 0, Harrogate Town 0, Walsall 1, Morecambe 0, Bromley 1, Newport County 4, MK Dons 1, Notts County 3, Bradford City 0, Port Vale 0, Carlisle United 0, and Swindon Town 2, Grimsby Town 0. Into the Scottish Championship, Adrian's 0, Partick Thistle 2, Falkirk 0, Hamilton Academic 0, Greenock Morton 1, Dunfermline Athletic 0, Livingston 0, Ayr United 1, Scottish League 1, Annan Athletic 0, Arbroath 3, Cove Rangers 1, Alloa Athletic 0, Kelly Hearts 0, Queen of the South 0, Montrose 0, Dumbarton 1, Stenhousemuir 0, Inverness 0. Scottish League 2, Clyde 1, Forfar Athletic 0, East 5 2, Spartans 0, Edinburgh City 0, Elgin City 0, Peterhead 0, Bonnie Ridge Rose 0, and Stirling Albion 0, Stranraer 0. Into the Welsh and Northern Irish leagues. In the Northern Irish Premiership, guys, currently Cliftonville 1, Glentown 1, Linfield 1, Glenville, Glenvon 0, Logan Gal 1, Ballymere United 2, and Portsdown 0, Crusaders 0. In the Welsh Premiership, Aberystwyth Town 1, Carnforth Town 0, and Bailey Town 1, Barrytown United 0. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK. Thank you, Jamie. Stevie saying, awesome, Jamie. Thank you, Stevie. Stevie also saying, Hi, Jack. Welcome to Fanden. Thank you, Stevie. What is going on with this damn thing? So, yep. Thank you, Stevie. Dave saying 0-0 halftime, Jamie. We've been on top, but can't find a finish. Thank you for the updates, Dave. Nice one, mate. Jamie is saying, Dave, I hope you get 3 points today. Absolutely. Yep. So do I, Jamie. Um, Playing my club's rivals. Dave is saying, hello, Jack Mayfield. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You guys, absolutely class as always. Dave saying, Jamie, we should do, hopefully. Yep, fingers crossed. Keep the positive thoughts going, and it could result in a positive win. Jamie saying, Dave, hope so. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Jamie is saying, what happened to City's lost again? I know, yeah. They just weren't at the races today, mate. They weren't at the races. Dave saying, Jamie, I came here with my two cousins. They're wearing Chelsea Christmas jumpers under jackets. And Jamie saying, Dave, no way. Yeah. Dave saying, sat here, freezing my butt off, waiting on my drink. Jamie is saying, Dave, get a hot chocolate down, keep you warm. Yeah, it's getting a hot chocolate in it at half time with the queues normally quite bad. Getting hot drinks in the winter months. Dave saying, yep, yep, JW, the little sod. I wonder why they kept giggling, but they only 16. Well, that's fair enough. Jamie's saying, laughing, yep, kids. Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that. It's a bit of friendly banter in it. Nothing wrong with that. Just make sure they keep it covered up. You don't want the rest of the Millwall fan community seeing that you've got two Chelsea youngsters in the in the home stand. So, yep. Right, guys. Please do hit the like button. Feel free to drop your comments in if you're listening in the background, guys. We will be keeping you up to date with the second half, but please do hit that like button if you could, and feel free to drop your comments in the chat. Would love to hear from you as we're working hard to try and build a positive fan community channel. That is exactly why we are called Football Fanden UK, a den for fans to come together and enjoy football as a positive and being part of a positive fan community. If you like the sound of that, then please do consider subscribing. Would be a pleasure to have you part of the Fanden community. So I'm just going to quickly go and grab a drink before the second hour starts. But as I say, feel free to drop your comments in. Jamie's thinking the same as me. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I'm going to do that now, mate. Top man. So, yep. As I say, guys, feel free to drop your comments in. I'll be back in a moment. Sorry about that, guys. Just getting a drink. My lovely lady's sorting that out for me. So thank you, darling. So players just coming out. Players just coming back on the field. So we should be getting underway for the second half in a minute or two. Dave's saying that's better. Coffee keeping my hands warm. Well, it's that time of week, that time of year where you've got to wrap up to keep yourself cozy, shall we say? And I got well, you guys have not been to a game for a bit this year, this season, but I'm sure you guys will see when I do eventually get to a game in the winter. I have my special pants that keep me warm when I'm out at games, and I love them. I absolutely love them. I love my winter pants. Jamie's saying, "Go on, Dave." Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, Dave, you watching boxing tonight, mate? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, Jamie. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of us are looking forward to that one. Should be a cracking fight, that. So players on the field, and we're about to get back underway. And I think it's going to be Cardiff. Yeah, Cardiff to get us underway for the second half. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit the like button. And thank you very much if you have already. Cardiff get us underway as they quickly play the ball out wide to the far side. It's played back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half as United quickly race forward there to press the ball, forcing Cardiff to knock it up the field. And United managed to win it back as they chip it forward on this near side. And Cardiff forced to knock it out of play. And that's going to be a throw in to United as the ball quickly played back in. Now they come forward. Cardiff challenge for it. It's knocked away up the field. And now Sheffield United forced to play it back to the goalkeeper. As they switch the play out to the opposite side of the field. Quickly moving forward. It's played into the middle of the park. Now they switch the play out to this near side, trying to stretch the Cardiff formation. As Cardiff shift players across to press the ball. United just play it back into the middle of the park, though, as they now try to come forward down the middle, probing, trying to work through the press there, but Cardiff challenged for it, and Cardiff managed to come away with it. Now Cardiff with the possession as it's played out wide on this near side. Ball knocked long down the field as United come across to challenge for it. Cardiff trying to keep the ball there, but they couldn't as United managed to knock it back up to the halfway line. Just forced to cut it back there as Cardiff tried to challenge. We've got a Cardiff player down here, and now the referee stops the play. Jamie saying, come on, Blades. Millwall get 3 points. Thank you, Jamie. So Jamie getting behind his own team, Sheffield United, and also wanting Dave's team to win against Blackburn. So the medical staff just coming on. It's Willock that's down on the pitch, the Cardiff player. Medical staff coming. I think he's going to. Looks like I don't know what he's done, but looks like he's sure that he can't carry on. Is that a groin injury? I'm not sure. And Jamie's saying, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Gaz. Yeah, I can't wait. It should be a cracker, shouldn't it, mate? Should be a cracker. So Willock coming off, and it's Colwyn coming on to replace him. Now the ball played forward as it's knocked back in the direction it came from. And Sheffield United managed to get back and intercept it on that far side. Now they play it back towards the edge of the centre circle. I say Ball played out wide on the far side as Cardiff come to press the ball. It's just cut back to the goalkeeper there on the edge of the United box. Now they switch the play out to this near side as they race forward here. Cardiff come to press the ball. Sheffield United just again play it back to the goalkeeper to keep the possession. Now trying to come forward as they work the ball out wide on the far side. Cardiff shifting players across to press the ball as United play it back into the middle on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's switched out to this near side as they quickly move up the field. Cardiff pressing the ball, but United managed to retain it. It's played into the middle. Now they knock it forward. Shot comes in from the edge of the box, and the goalkeeper gets down low and manages to knock the ball away. Now Cardiff with the possession on the far side, trying to move up the field. That's Sheffield United trying to challenge there. Cardiff just managing to retain it. It's cut back into the middle. Now it's played out wide on this near side as Sheffield United win it back. Now Sheffield United racing forward on this near side. Ball crossed into the boxes. Knocked away by Cardiff. As now Cardiff with the possession, trying to get on the attack as they play it forward down this near side. And just pulled down there as the referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Cardiff just inside the United half of the field on this near side. So, yep, should be a good one that, Jamie. I was debating on whether to do a live stream for the fight tonight as a special. But if I did, it wouldn't necessarily be... Well, I could give a bit of commentary on it, but I've not had a lot of practice with boxing commentary. But we could do it as a fan chat show, so you guys can share your thoughts on the fight if I can do it. I don't know what you think of that. Let me know your thoughts, guys, if you're interested in me doing that. I'll give it some thought later on, but certainly like to know your input. Now, the ball in the middle of the park as Cardiff come forward down the centre. It's played up towards the edge of the box as Sheffield United just managed to intercept it. Now they play it out wide on the far side as they quickly move forward. And Cardiff come and challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in pretty much bang on the halfway line to Sheffield United. Jamie saying, I watched Bolton last night, Gaz. It was not the best game. Yeah, I watched it myself, mate. Not the best game, but at least they managed to get a point out of it. Obviously, Wickham have been flying this season. So if you can't win it, don't lose it. But yeah, Bolton are not at their best this season, far from it. But at least they managed to put in a dogged performance to keep a clean sheet and obviously get a point out of the game. That's the positives from the game. We've got another Cardiff player down here receiving treatment. So I think that looks like it could be a hamstring injury, that. So he's back on his feet and he's gone over to the sideline. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue though. So it's Robertson, the Cardiff player that's got injured. Now, United get us back underway as they play the ball into the centre circle. Now it's played forward as they work it out wide on the far side. Cardiff come to press the ball. Sheffield United managing to retain it. Now they chip the ball forward in behind as they try and cross it into the box there, but Cardiff block it off. And eventually it is knocked towards goal, but the goalkeeper manages to intercept that at the far post. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Cardiff as they quickly try and get on the attack, playing the ball forward as Sheffield United win it back there, challenging for it, but Cardiff challenge right back and managed to come away with it. Now Cardiff on this near side, playing the ball forward as United with a lunging challenge there, and the referee's going to give the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Cardiff on this near side, midway inside their own half of the field. Dave saying, Jamie, yep, I'll be watching later. Cool. Hope you enjoy it, guys. Now Cardiff with the free kick, long crossfield ball out to the opposite side of the field. It's headed on. Sheffield United trying to challenge Cardiff with a shot, and the goalkeeper manages to deflect it wide at the far post, and that's going to be a corner to Cardiff on the far side of the field. Jamie's saying, do it, Gaz. Yeah, I'm up for it, mate. It's up to you if you feel for it. Feel for it. Yeah, no, absolutely. As I say, well, I'll be paying for it to watch it, so obviously I don't. Corner comes in, it's headed away. But yeah, I just thought we'd do it maybe as a fan chat show. Maybe, obviously, I've not had a lot of experience doing commentary on boxing matches, but because obviously I do a lot of football, not boxing. But as I say, I could do a live stream to try and keep some of you guys informed that may not be able to watch it, but also so you guys can share your thoughts on the fight while it's happening. So, yep, see how I feel later, Jamie. But, yep, glad. Thank you for letting me know your feedback, mate. Top man. Now, Sheffield United playing the ball out wide on the far side as they cut it back inside here. Now it's played out wide to this near side as they quickly move up the field. Cardiff shifting plays across to press the ball. Sheffield United just managed to retain it, playing it back to the halfway line. Now they try to probe down the centre, eventually knocking it out wide again to this near side, playing the ball in behind there, but Cardiff quickly get back and intercept it as Cardiff now knock it long down this near side, and it's gone out of play for a Sheffield United throw-in midway inside the Cardiff half of the field. Throw-in taken quickly, ball played back into the middle of the park. As United now try to come again, Cardiff pegged all the way back towards the edge of their own box here. Now United working it out wide on this near side. But thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Now the ball cut back inside as United probing the Cardiff formation. Now it's crossed into the box. Well, the ball just gets away from them there as it bounces out towards the far side. Cardiff get across and keep the ball in play. Now Cardiff trying to come forward as they cut the ball back there, and Sheffield United have managed to win it back. Now Sheffield United coming into the middle of the park. Well, he's grabbing hold of his shirt there right in front of the referee, and the referee says nothing. Now United trying to work through all the bodies as it's really congested on the edge of the box there. He managed to keep the ball, so just forced to cut it back. Now it's played into the middle. Ball chipped into the box here as United trying to find some space to get a shot off, but Cardiff challenge, and now Cardiff trying to hit them on the counter-attack, racing forward on the far side. Ball played forward as United tried to intercept it, but couldn't keep the ball under control. Cardiff managed to challenge and come away with it, but as they race towards the byline, there's a coming together there, and the referee, what's he going to give for that? I'm not sure. I think he's going to give a goal kick. Yep, goal kick to United. As now they quickly get on the attack, playing the ball up towards the halfway line. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as they try to come forward again here. Cardiff shifting plays across to press the ball. United cut it back now as they play it into the middle of the park. Now it's played towards the edge of the box. Cardiff again challenge, but United just managing to keep the ball. So now they knock it out wide on this near side, coming towards the byline, looking to try and get the crossing, but Cardiff pressing really well there. So now it's crossed into the box, headed towards goal as the goalkeeper manages to make the save. Decent effort there by United as they got a really good crossing, clean header, but the goalkeeper was equal to it. That's a decent effort. Jamie saying Barnsley losing 3-1 at home. Okay. Well, that's why we've not seen Mr. Barnsley for quite a while. They're having a disappointing season from Barnsley's perspective, aren't they? Thank you for letting us know, Jamie. Dave saying still 0-0 here, guys. We lack firepower. Thank you for the update, Dave. Is keeping us informed what's going on in the Millwall Blackburn game. Now, Cardiff with the possession on this near side as they just cut it back in towards the edge of their own box. As Sheffield United come to press the ball, Cardiff work it out wide on the far side as they quickly play it forward. It's challenged there as Cardiff go down under the challenge and win a free kick on the far side. Trying to take it quickly, but the referee's having none of it as he makes them pull it back and retake it. So, yep, top man. Thank you, Dave. Jamie's saying Dave's. And Jamie's saying Dave. Long time to go, pal. Yeah, still plenty of time for some goals in that one. And this one as well. Now the ball knocked forward by Cardiff as Sheffield United managed to win it back. They try and play it forward on that far side, but it's won back by Cardiff. Now Cardiff playing it into the middle. Shot from distance. Oh, and it just goes wide of this near side post. And that's going to be a goal kick to United. Dave saying, sorry, but our player Langstaff is dire. Well, keep the faith, Dave. As long as it's 0-0, you're in with a chance of getting something out of the game. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as United play it forward. Cardiff with a sliding challenge there. And the referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Sheffield United on this near side of the field, midway inside the Cardiff half. And if you are just joining us, guys, please do hit the like button if you could, if you like us covering your team or this game, as it helps us identify the clubs and the games you guys like us covering here on Fandom, as we do cover clubs right across the UK. We have just gone past 60 minutes. We're coming up towards 61 minutes gone, and it's still 0-0. The momentum is slightly more with Sheffield United, but Cardiff have been trying to hit Sheffield United on the counter-attack quickly when they win the ball back. So we're about to have a United substitution here. Sheffield United making a substitution. It's Raki Saki coming off, and it's Brewster coming on. Jack Mayfair is saying, come on, Sheffield United. Thank you, Jack. So free kick on this near side now for Sheffield United. Ball crossed into the box, headed away by Cardiff as the ball bounces out to the far side. Cardiff quickly getting across to intercept it and knock it forward. And United come across the challenge and brought down there as the referee blows for the foul. They were in a foot race there to try and win the ball. And the referee deems that a foul. So just to give you guys updated, in the Premier League, Forest are now 2-0 up against Brentford. Newcastle 4-0 up against Ipswich. West Ham are 1-1 with Brighton. In the Scottish Premiership, Aberdeen 1, Hibernian 3, Rangers 1, Dundee 0. Ross County 1, St Mirren 1. In the English Championship, Burnley still 1-0 up against Watford. Cardiff, as we know, 0-0 here with Sheffield United. Leeds 2-0 up now against Oxford. Millwall 0-0 with Blackburn, as Dave's been keeping us informed. Plymouth 1-1 with Middlesbrough. QPR 1-1 with Preston. Sunderland 1-1 with Norwich. Now Sheffield United playing the ball into the middle of the park. It's played out wide on this near side as they play it back into the middle. Now switching the play out to the opposite side of the field as Cardiff come to press the ball. United just managed to return it as they now play it into the middle of the park, trying to come forward. Cardiff pressing the ball well there as Sheffield United managed to keep the ball and now play it back out wide again on the far side, looking for space here. Play back into the middle. Ball played forward up towards the edge of the box. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as United taking it to the byline. Cardiff coming across to press the ball. United managed to retain it. Now they cut it back into the middle. Cardiff pressing well, but Sheffield United keeping the pressure on here as you try and work through all the bodies. Ball played into the box as the goalkeeper just comes to intercept it there. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Cardiff. Jamie saying Ipswich, them just like Sheffield United last season, looking losting our all-time. We know how Ipswich fans feel. Okay, thank you, Jamie. Now the ball knocked out wide on the far side as United with the possession as they come forward again here. Played into the middle of the park. Now they switch the play out to this near side. It's crossed in. It's deep. As shot towards goal. Sheffield United with a goal. Whoa, what a goal that was. A bullet into the far corner of the net. Sheffield United take the lead. 64 and a half minutes gone. It's Cardiff 0. Sheffield United 1. Ball was crossed in from this near side of the field and he hit it. I think it was, I'll have to see it again, but I don't know if he could touch there to control the ball. It happened quickly. Yeah, he chested it down and then hit it on the volley. And it smashed in past the goalkeeper into the opposite side of the net to take the lead for Sheffield United. Well, that's what we needed. We needed a goal. Hopefully that opens up the game a bit more. It's going to force Cardiff to try and get on the front foot now, which might open up the game. Dave is saying it's still this still 0-0, Jamie Gaz. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie's saying, Dave, yep, mate. Thank you, Jamie. All right, he's asking. Yeah, it was when you asked, but it's not now. It's 1-0 to Sheffield United. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Now, Cardiff with the possession on the halfway line as they play it out wide on this near side. Coming forward as Sheffield United come to press the ball. Cardiff managing to retain the possession as now they play it out wide on the far side. Racing forward. Ball challenged there as it's gone out of play for a throw-in. And that will be a throw-in to Sheffield United on the far side, deep inside their own half. Jamie saying, Jack, you know it's mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie also saying, no, Leeds 2-0 up. Well, unfortunately, I have no control over that, mate. But, yep, they're 2-0 up. Also, Burnley 1-0 up as well. It's I think who wins the championship this season is going to come down to who wants it the most. Jamie's saying, go on the Blades. What a goal. Yeah, it was a beautiful goal, that. Now the ball played forward by Cardiff. It's won back by United. Now United quickly racing out wide on this near side as they come forward towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's won back by Cardiff, though. As Cardiff now trying to get on the attack, relieve the pressure on the edge, on their own box as they work it out wide on this near side. It's knocked forward. Sheffield United come across and manage to intercept it. And now United back with the possession. Ball played into the middle of the park. As Cardiff again come to press the ball. Sheffield United managing to retain the possession there. Now it's played into the edge of the centre circle as they switch the play out to the far side of the field. Cardiff coming to press the ball as it forces Sheffield United to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Now it's played back out wide on the far side as Cardiff pressing to win it back with a bit more urgency now. Now United on the attack as they work their way through the press, racing forward on the far side. It's played into the middle of the park. Cardiff intercepted it, but they couldn't keep the ball under control as now United coming forward again, brought down on the edge of the box, and the referee gives the foul. Oh, he's given the foul Cardiff's way, that. Now the ball knocked up the field, and again the referee blowing for another foul here as it's a free kick to Cardiff just inside their own half, about 5 yards from the halfway line. Jamie's saying that player who just goal, he's only 17. Young but great player. Awesome. Well, that's what we want to hear. Yeah, young players coming through. Thank you for letting us know, Jamie. For us, obviously, you guys know your club better than me. Now Cardiff on this near side as they play the ball forward. Sheffield United trying to challenge. Cardiff just cutting it back there as it's played back into the middle of the park. Cardiff trying to find some space here, but Sheffield United pressing from the front really well. Cardiff now play it out wide on the far side as they come forward here. Sheffield United again trying to challenge. Cardiff lose the ball there as United just managed to win it back. And now Sheffield United on the far side trying to come forward. It's cut back inside as they keep the ball. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as they quickly move forward. Cardiff coming to challenge for it. Sheffield United just cutting it back there as they play it back to their own goalkeeper. Now the ball with United on the edge of their own box. It's played out wide on the far side. Cardiff challenging for it. It's played up towards the halfway line. Bit of a clumsy challenge there. And the referee has stopped the play for the foul. As he stopped. And we're going to have another substitution here. This time for Cardiff. Ghazi coming off and Robinson coming on to replace him for Cardiff. Ball worked out wide on the far side. It's cut back into the middle. Now it's played out wide on this near side as Sheffield United come to press the ball. And Cardiff just keep the possession as they cut it back. And eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jamie is saying, I just looked him up. Can't believe it. Only 17 and he's on more money than me. I wouldn't worry about that, mate. I think all football players are on more money than us. Everybody's on more money than me since I've been building. Oh, Sheffield United coming forward there. Shot from the edge of the box. Oh, and it's into the near side of the net. As the ball squeezes underneath the keeper. And Sheffield United with a second goal. 72 and a half minutes gone. It's Cardiff 0, Sheffield United 2. Really nice goal, that. But yeah, Jamie, I won't worry about that, mate. I think footballers on more money than most of us, but everybody's on more money than me. Probably the worst business idea or business project I've ever started is building Fandom. because it's affected my income dramatically. And I'm not going to be able to keep doing it, to be honest, if it carries on as bad as it's been. But I'm trying to stay focused and keep going. But I may have to calm it down next year, reduce it so that I can focus on earning money. Because, like I say, the more I'm streaming, the more I'm not earning money because the channel is just earning peanuts at the moment. I was hoping with the hard work put in this year, it might increase the regular viewers and help us get the obviously the income up, but it's not proving to be the case. It has on some streams, but not enough. But it is what it is. I knew it was going to be a battle when I started it, but like I say, just like everybody else, I got bills to pay. Can't carry on skinting myself forever to build this channel. I'm trying to keep the faith with it, but it's difficult when it's starting to impact my regular wage in a negative way. But as I say, it's a topic for another day. Try and keep the faith and keep going as best I can. For now, anyway. Now Cardiff with the possession on the edge of their own box. It's worked out wide on the far side as they quickly move the ball forward. Sheffield United coming to press the ball. It's played back into the middle. Now they're trying to come forward here. Sheffield United happy to just sit off now. They've scored that second goal. Now it's knocked out wide on this near side. As they come forward here, United challenging for it. Cardiff managing to retain it as they play it in towards the edge of the box here. And United challenge coming away with it, brought down there, and the referee is going to give the foul. So that's going to be a free kick to Sheffield United just outside their own box. Dave saying, JW, you winning? And Jamie saying, Dave, too right, mate. And Dave saying, glad you are. We should be, dude. We should be. And Jamie saying 2-0 the Blades. And Jamie saying, Dave, go on the pitch, mate. Free kick on this near side. It's knocked long down the field by the goalkeeper. Headed back in the direction it came from by Cardiff. Now Cardiff just played it back to the keeper there. It's played into the edge of the box, out wide on the far side as they come forward here. Now it's played into the middle of the park as Cardiff come forward into the United half. It's knocked long down that far side as Sheffield United just managed to... they've lost the ball on the edge of the box there. Cardiff coming into the box as it's knocked away by United. Cardiff winning it back further up the field. As now they come again, playing it out wide on the far side, knocked towards the edge of the box here. Ball knocked away. Cardiff play it back into the middle of the park. Ball crossed in. Headed up into the air. And now the referee stops the play. So, I think that was offside. Was it offside, I think? Jamie is saying, we're having great season, but I don't want to go back to the Premier League yet. Fair enough, Jamie. Well, unfortunately, I know it's not easy in the Premier League, but you need to go back to it if you want to keep building the club and obviously growing the club's ambitions. The more you're in the Premier League, mate, even if the results are not great, the more you're in it, the more you're getting that big payday out of the Premier League, which helps the club obviously increase their income, which obviously helps them increase the wage structure, increase the quantity of the squad depth, and obviously invest money into the ground and the club itself. But I can understand you thinking, Jamie. Big G is saying it's embarrassing. How you doing, Big G? Welcome to the show, mate. Welcome to Football Fandom and the Fandom community. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the Fandom community and welcome to the show. Big G saying it's embarrassing. In what way, mate? Are you Cardiff fan? Or are you talking about another guy? I'm not sure in what way. If you could tell us a bit more, be appreciated, mate. Well, this is the place to let your feelings be known. If you're frustrated with your team, let us know, mate, what club you support. So Sheffield United have won a corner on the far side of the field. Ball crossed in, headed towards goal as it just goes over the top of the crossbar. And that will be relief momentarily for Cardiff. Jamie saying, hello, Big G. Welcome to Fandom. And what's embarrassing? Thank you, Jamie. Top man, loving the positive vibes. Cardiff now trying to build out from the back as they play it back into the middle of the park. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as they quickly come forward here. Sheffield United coming to press the ball. Cardiff managing to retain it as they now play it forward. Sheffield United come to challenge as Cardiff play it out wide on the far side. Now playing the ball forward as they try and work through the press there, but Sheffield United keeping plenty of players on that far side to press the ball. As Cardiff just forced to cut it back to the halfway line. So, yeah. Thank you, Jamie. I'm not sure if he's heard our question. He should have done because I've asked him twice, so maybe he just doesn't want to say. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed away by United as Cardiff win it back further up the field. Now Cardiff coming again on the far side. Sheffield United pressed all the way back to the edge of their own box here as Cardiff play it into the middle of the park. Now coming forward. Shot comes in as the goalkeeper gets down and makes the save. So Sheffield United can now build from the back. And Jamie's saying, good season for two big Yorkshire clubs fighting for the top. Absolutely, Jamie, yeah. Yeah, both Sheffield United and Sheffield Wednesday doing well this season, picking up results. Now the ball chipped out wide to the far side for Sheffield United as they play it forward here. Cardiff trying to challenge. Sheffield United managing to retain it. It's deflected out on the far side as it's gone out for a throw in there. And Cardiff about to make a substitution here. Oh, it looks like a triple substitution here for Cardiff. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, then please do hit that like button. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate it, guys. And if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing and drop your chat comments in the Fandom community chat. Would love to hear your thoughts on your team. Whatever club you support, all fans welcome here, guys. So substitutions coming here for Cardiff. It's a triple substitution, as I just said. And it is Dilland coming off and Kanga coming on for Cardiff. Alex Robertson coming off and Roman Capacchio coming on to replace him. Also, Yako Meti coming off and Cian Ashfield coming on. And Sheffield United also making a double substitution, and it is Gitcreased. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. Alfie Gitcreased coming off, and it's Jamal Baptiste coming on to replace him. Jack Robinson coming off, and Rise Norrington Davis coming on to replace him. So triple substitution for Cardiff, double substitution for Sheffield United. Jamie's saying, one day I love to go Bolton football ground. One day I'd be there. Sounds good, Jamie. Sounds good, mate. Hopefully that'll be when Bolton are playing more to the standard that they should be playing, mate. Not the way they're playing at the moment, which is massively disappointing from a Bolton fan perspective. Just underachieving, mate. That's the reality, just underachieving. But most clubs have been there. Most decent-sized clubs have been exactly where Bolton are at the minute. Had a few bad seasons, underachieving. Hopefully Bolton will eventually get themselves back into a more positive groove. Now the ball in on the far side as United win it back. Now United racing towards the edge of the box. They try and play it in there, but it's intercepted by Cardiff as Cardiff knock it away up the field. Now it's deflected out wide on this near side as United managed to come away with it. Cardiff challenge, and the ball goes out for a throw-in to Cardiff deep inside their own half on this near side. Now Cardiff playing it in towards the edge of the box. It's just knocked back out wide on this near side as they play it forward. Sheffield United challenge for it. Cardiff managing to retain it as they quickly play it into the middle of the park. Now it's worked out wide to the far side as they knock it forward. Sheffield United scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here as they challenge for it. Cardiff just cuts it back slightly. Now coming towards the edge of the box. It's played in. As Sheffield United try and challenge again. And they managed to win it back here, United. Now trying to get on the attack. As the referee blows for the foul. And the referee, that's going to be a free kick in the middle of the park. So free kick to Sheffield United. Midway inside their own half of the field. Right bang in the centre of the field. Ball knocked long out wide to the far side. Cardiff managed to intercept it as they just chip it back towards the edge of their own box. Now it's played out wide on this near side as Sheffield United quickly come to press the ball. Cardiff cutting it back there. As now Cardiff charging forward on this near side, racing up towards the edge of the box. Sheffield United challenge for it as they managed to come away with it here, United. Now Sheffield United trying to get on the attack, racing forward. Cardiff come to press the ball. Sheffield United just cutting it back now. So now they knock it long down the field, in behind. As eventually Cardiff win it back there on the edge of their own box. Now it's worked out wide to the far side. Say try and get on the attack, Cardiff. Jamie is saying you'll be back playing good sooner than you think. All football clubs been good or bad. That's why we love football. Yeah, I know, Jamie. Yep, no, you're absolutely right, mate. You're absolutely right. It's just, as you can understand, I don't expect my club to be, pulling off any crazy results anytime soon, but it would be nice to start after all the ownership problems and everything. It would be nice to just see the club starting to get back to somewhere where I feel that the club belongs. And as you know, Jamie, I feel that the club do belong in the Championship of a minimum. So playing in League One is starting to grind a little bit now, as Bolton should be disposing of a lot of these clubs. But like I say, it's always boils down to money and investment. But we've got a good enough squad. It's up to the manager to get the best out of those players. And I just think his ideas are becoming stale. And if in all honesty, I just think I don't want to see him get sacked because he's done good things for the club, helping the club recover after the ownership problems. But the reality is, I think his ideas are becoming stale, and the players need some fresh input from a different manager with fresh ideas. But yeah, hopefully, come the end of the season, the club will make that call. Even if Bolton managed to get promoted, I would still like them to see him change manager for a fresh approach. But thank you, Jamie. You're a gentleman. Appreciate the kind words, mate. Now the ball knocked down the field. And it's headed out of play there. It's not going to be a corner. I think it's going to be a corner to Sheffield United on the far side. So corner for Sheffield United on the far side of the field. And Jamie is saying, I understand how you feel, Gaz. Blade's been there, mate. It's not nice at all. Thank you, Jamie. No, it's not. It's not, is it? It's the ownership, mate. This is the problem with football. That's the downfall of the modern day football. Owners can mess up great clubs that do well, that achieve good things, that compete well. All it takes is one bad owner to come in and, excuse my language, but bollocks it all up. So, yeah. But thank you, Jamie. Ball crossed into the box here is knocked away by Cardiff. Now Cardiff trying to get on the attack as they play the ball out wide on the far side. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the box here as Sheffield United shifting players across to press the ball. Brought down just outside the box there, Cardiff, right in front of the referee, but the referee says no foul. And now Cardiff coming again. Ball crossed in. It's deflected behind by Sheffield United. And that's going to be a corner on this near side of the field for Cardiff. So, yep, top man. Thank you, Jamie. You are a gentleman, mate. Jamie saying, guys, go for that manager's job for Bolton. FA don't know what's going to hit them. Yeah, mate, believe me, if I could get in a manager's job, I would do. I'd love that. Shake things up again a bit. I think I'd be a good manager. I've got good people skills to motivate people. I've been complimented on that in the past in years gone by, but it's all the red tape with all the stupid FA licenses that doesn't thrill me. Jumping through their stupid hoops to be allowed to be a manager. It shouldn't be about paperwork. It should be about how competent you are at doing the job, shouldn't it? But thank you, Jamie. Well, Cardiff with a cross into the box there. It's not a bad crossing. It just goes wide of this near side post. And I think that's going to be a goal kick. We've got 5 minutes added on at the end of this second half. We're a minute into it. If you are just joining us, guys, it's currently Cardiff 0, Sheffield United 2. Don't forget, if you could, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, then please do hit that like button. And thank you very much if you had. Now, United on the attack, charging into the box, brought down. And the referee says no penalty. Well, yeah, it's a tough one, Eddie. There is a little nudge. I don't know if it's enough to be a penalty, but there is a little bit of a nudge in the box. Cardiff will feel that they got a little bit of luck there. Now Cardiff playing the ball out wide on the far side as they quickly come forward. Sheffield United challenge for it. Cardiff managing to retain it. Now they play it into the centre circle. It's worked out wide on this near side as they quickly move the ball forward. It's cut back, played into the centre, the edge of the centre circle. Jamie is saying, you'd be a great manager, mate. Do you think so? Yeah, well, I've like I say, I've definitely been complimented before on leadership skills and stuff. I don't know if I'd be too old school though for these younger players, because I won't be giving those mardy stuff. I put my arm around players when they need it for certain scenarios, yeah, but I would be encouraging them to be men and stand up and be counted. And I don't know if today's youngsters can deal with that, to be honest, Jamie. Our generation, our generation was raised to be winter warriors. Today's generation are raised to be wimpy warriors. Would you agree? If you're an older generation, I'm sure you'd agree we are brought up to be winter warriors. Today's kids are brought up to be wimpy warriors. Thank you, Jamie, though. Thank you. Appreciate your kind words, mate. Top man. Jamie saying, go on, Blades, get one more goal, kill the game off. I've got some handbags going on here. Cardiff now with the long ball knocked forward. It's headed away by United. United now with the possession in the middle of the park. It's played forward down the centre as it just rolls all the way back to the goalkeeper there as he's come out to intercept that. Now the goalkeeper with a long ball forward up the field as it's in behind and just intercepted comfortably there by the goalkeeper. We played to 95. Jamie's saying, yep, so true, Gaz. Yeah, like I say, I'm just how I feel. I've nothing against these youngsters today. I just wish they were, taught to be a bit tougher instead of being so wimpy about things. But yeah, thank you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Well, there goes the full-time whistle, guys. And at full-time, it has finished. Cardiff City 0, Sheffield United 2. Sheffield United with another 3 points to keep them in the hunt at the top of the table. And Cardiff with much work to do as they obviously fighting the drop at the bottom of the table. And Jamie saying them go down for a little cut. Yeah, they do, Jamie. Yep. Very true, mate. Not just that. If you've noticed, Jamie, not only that, mate, some of these youngsters today, they don't understand the word no. You know, when they say like, you know, can I have a PlayStation game or can I have a football shirt, and they get told no, they don't understand it because they're so used to being told yes. And it's like when we were kids, we used to get told off our parents, no, can't afford it. No, you know, you had to deal with it. You just had to accept it that your parents couldn't afford a new football shirt every time a new shirt came out. You had to accept that your parents couldn't always afford to buy you something every time they went out. But these kids today, they get what they want most of the time: PlayStations, fancy clothes, the latest trainers. You know, it's just a joke. They don't know the word no. And when they do, they almost start crying when they do get told no because they're so not used to being told no. Anyway, that's a debate for another day. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats, guys, as it has finished 2-0 to Sheffield United. We'll also have a look around the grounds and also at the league table, see how things stand. Don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. Would be appreciated, guys. Thank you if you have already. Right, here we go. This thing goes up. There we go. So let's have a look how that game has gone in numbers. If my computer speeds up, there we go. Don't worry if you can't read it, guys. I will read it out to you. So total shots, 8 for Cardiff, 12 for Sheffield United. Shots on target, 2 for Cardiff, 5 for Sheffield United. Possession, 38% for Cardiff, 62% for Sheffield United. Passes, 375 for Cardiff, 607 for Sheffield United. Pass accuracy, 83% for Cardiff, 89% for Sheffield United. Fouls, 13 against Sheffield United. 13 against Cardiff, 11 against Sheffield United. Yellow cards, 3 for Cardiff, 1 for Sheffield United. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 2 apiece. And corners, 3 for Cardiff, 5 for Sheffield United. Let's have a quick look around the grounds on the other results before we go to the table. In the Premier League, it has finished Aston Villa 2, Manchester City 1 in the early kickoff. Brentford losing 2-0 to Nottingham Forest. And Ipswich losing 4-0 to Newcastle. Game still playing is West Ham v Brighton. That's 1-1 at the moment into added on time. In the Scottish Premiership, Aberdeen 1, Hibernian 3, Rangers 1, Dundee 0, and Ross County 1, St Mirren. Ross County 1, St Mirren 2. That game's still playing. In the English Championship, guys, Hull City winning 2-1 against Swansea. Portsmouth winning 4-1 against Coventry City. And Sheffield Wednesday winning 2-0 against Stoke in the early kickoff. Burnley has won 2-1 against Watford. Cardiff City losing 2-0 here against Sheffield United. Leeds winning 4-0 against Oxford United. Millwall with a late goal, obviously, as they've come out on top. Millwall winning 1-0 against Blackburn Rovers. Plymouth with a 3-3 draw against Middlesbrough. QPR winning 2-1 against Preston. So QPR come from behind in that game. And Sunderland also coming from behind as they win 2-1 against Norwich City. English League 1, guys. Bristol Rovers 1, Wrexham 1, Lincoln City 2, Reading 0, Barnsley 0, Leyton Orient 4, Blackpool 0, Stevenage 0, Burton Albion 1, Exeter City 2, Mansfield Town 1, Rotherham United 0, Northampton Town 0, Charlton Athletic 5, Wigan Athletic 2, Shrewsbury Town 2. In League 2, guys, Barrow 2, Fleetwood Town 0, Doncaster Rovers 3, Tranmere Rovers 1, Accrington Stanley 0, Salford City 2, Chesterfield 1, Wimbledon 0, Harrogate Town 0, Walsall 2, Morecambe 0, Bromley 2, Newport County 6, MK Dons 3, Notts County 3, Bradford City 0, Port Vale 0, Carlisle United 0, Swindon Town 3, Grimsby Town 1. Into the Scottish Championship, Adrian's 0, Partick Thistle 2, Falkirk 1, Hamilton Academic 0, Greenock Morton 2, Dunfermline Athletic 0, Livingston 0, Ayr United 1. In the Scottish League 1, Annan Athletic 0, Arbroath 4, Cove Rangers 2, Alloa Athletic 0, Kelly Hearts 2, Queen of the South 0, Montrose 1, Dumbarton 2, and Stenhousemuir 0, Inverness 1. In Scottish League 2, Clyde 2, Forfar Athletic 0, East Fife 5, Spartans 1, Edinburgh City 1, Elgin City 0, Peterhead 2, Bonnie Ridge Rose 0, and Stirling Albion 1, Stranraer 1. Into the Northern Irish Premiership, guys. Cliftonville 1, Glentown 2, Linfield 1, Glenvaughan 0, Logan Gall 2, Ballymere United 3, and Portsdown 1, Crusaders 0. In the Welsh Premiership, Aberystwyth Town 3, Carnforth Town 1, and Bailey Town 3, Barrytown United 1. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds. Let's have a look at the league table, see how that leaves things in the Championship. Sheffield United, top of the league after that win on 22 games played, 15 wins, 5 draws, 2 defeats on 48 points. with local rivals Leeds United right behind them on 22 games played, 13 wins, 6 draws, 3 defeats on 45 points. So only 3 points between the two Yorkshire clubs, and obviously Burnley just behind Leeds on 44 points. Let's have a look how it looks for Cardiff at the bottom of the table. Not good reading for Cardiff. Still inside the bottom three on 21 games played, 4 wins, 6 draws, 11 defeats, 18 points. But the good thing from Cardiff's perspective is the other clubs in and around them are also struggling to pick up points, as Oxford on equal points just below them, as well as Plymouth. So all 3 clubs in the bottom 3 are on 18 points, with Hull City just outside the bottom 3 on 19 points, and Portsmouth on 20 points. And obviously Portsmouth getting a win today. So very, very tight at the bottom of the table. All to play for in the second half of the season. Hopefully some of those clubs can start putting a bit of a run together to get themselves out of trouble. And Dave saying, Jamie saying, then they go down for a little cut. Yeah, they do. Jamie saying, yep. Blades, I did say 2-0 as well. You did, Jamie. Yep, absolutely. Well done, Jamie. Correct score prediction, mate. And Jamie saying, go on, Millwall. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, Dave, there you go, mate. Absolutely. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Jamie saying, we top of the league. Yep, top of the league, Jamie. Awesome for you guys that are Sheffield United fans. Jamie saying, great live again, guys, mate. Catch up soon. Take care, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Been a pleasure having your company and conversation, mate. Thank you for being with us, mate. Always a pleasure. Best wishes to you and Megan. And yep, absolutely, mate. Look forward to you on the next one. Take care, Jamie. Stay safe and well, mate. Top man. All the best. And Jamie saying, take care, Stevie, mate. Awesome. What a guy. Classy guy. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, take care, Dave, mate. Be safe. Come home. Coming home. Mate, awesome. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. Right, guys, time to wrap it up. The chat been quite quiet today, but it can be like that some Saturdays, and I suppose this close to Christmas explains why a lot of people are probably out doing last-minute shopping as well. So that would also explain why it's a bit quieter today. So thank you to all you guys that have been with us. Thank you to the regular fan-denners. Thank you to any of you guys that have been listening in the background. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. I might be back on later to do possibly a fan community show for the Usyk v Fury fight. See how things go later on. But if not, I'm sure I will see you again tomorrow. But hopefully I might be back on later. I'm not sure I'll be doing commentary, but I'll certainly possibly do a community chat show or something. I don't know. But yeah, maybe see you guys later. If not, I'm sure I'll possibly see you tomorrow. So take care, guys. Best wishes to you all. Stay safe and well out there. Thank you for being with us, and hope you enjoyed the football today. All